What the What it do, Ski? It's your boy Failwell34, and today I'm here with my very first reaction video to Community. This one is season 1, episode 1. How's it going, everyone? I was actually gonna say this is probably my first comedy reaction video, but it's not. I've done Rick and Morty, and it was fantastic. I had a great time doing that show. In case you don't know me, my name's Failwell. How's it going? I do a lot of entertainment reaction videos, TV shows, movies, typically movie reviews and stuff like that. If you're watching this, that means I probably put up my channel update as well. So I'm doing reaction videos to Community now. So I'm really excited to check this show out. I've heard good things about the show. I'm a really big fan of Donald Glover, like Childish Gambino. I never really got into his acting per se, other than like, you know, I think I saw bits and pieces of Guava Island. But like I mainly fell in love with him off of like Mystery Team back in like 2000, you know, whatever it was, early in the day. I used to listen to his old mixtapes when I was growing up. So like his music to me was like my Bible growing up. So I'm gonna be really interested to see how he was on this TV show, especially around that time growing up. So it's gonna be really cool to see how that goes. I don't know, I just never got into it. I never just checked it out. But so yeah, let's see how that goes. It's gonna be fun for me, especially from that lens, but also just reacting to it too now, so it's gonna be really cool. So with that being said, let's get into it, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, in case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, plus early access to these videos and extra uploads a week. Then definitely check out patreon.com/fail34 if you want to help support the channel and perks. Let's roll, baby. Yeet. Oh, we got balloons. I don't like balloons very much.
What is community college? Well,
LOL.
you've heard all kinds of things.
Oh, my boy! Oh, you're that cool.
And I can't find a road in there.
Well, I only talked to her once while she was borrowing a pencil, but her name is Britta. She's 28, birthday in October. She has 2 older brothers, and one of them works with children who have a disorder I might want to look up. Oh, and she thinks she's going to flunk tomorrow's test, so she really needs to focus, and she's sorry if that makes her seem cold.
Holy crap.
Talks a lot really fast.
I bet. I see your value now.
Informative.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Jeff Winger, genius at law.
Gotta stop saying that.
I will never do that. Sit down. I still cannot figure out how you got to.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what's up. The Russo brothers worked on this show, and I just seen Dan Harmon works on this show too. And Dan Harmon was on Rick and Morty, wasn't he?
So what is my lawyer doing here?
I'm a student.
Well, that cannot be an inspiring journey.
I am in a bit of a jam. The state bar has suspended my license. They found out my college degree was less than legitimate.
Well, I thought you had a bachelor's from Columbia.
And now I have to get one from America. And I'm hoping that our friendship will yield certain advantages. You know, academic guidance,
Yes.
moral support, every answer to every test for every one of the classes that I'm taking. Here's my schedule.
Oh, now,
Guy's trying to
Jeff,
finesse
just by asking that, you have insulted the integrity of this entire institution. Oi! Waster! Not a bathroom! Not a bathroom! Are you familiar with the adage, cheaters never prosper?
No. And if I wanted to learn something, I wouldn't have come to community college.
Trying to get by with the least amount of effort.
I just wanted to let you know about my Spanish study group.
Oh, whoa. The guy who's playing
Oh, that's
Bejeweled
his
on
way
his
in.
iPhone.
I'm actually a Spanish tutor, board certified.
Can you say that in Spanish now?
Duermo tarde, español.
Sleep late Spanish. Do not scratch my car. So that's how they all come together. Study group.
What's your deal?
That's not small talk.
What's your deal, and is God dead?
It's
All right,
God.
you want to know my deal? Abed
Oh, perfect.
in the house. Woo!
Woo! Why?
Oh, Britta invited me. Is that cool?
Oh, I can't think of a single
Oh no, because he
logical
obviously trying to
reason
get with
why
her, so
not.
he
Cool.
just brought her
There
and
you
then
go.
they all break
Oh,
friends.
hey.
Hey, text message. Let's give this bad boy a read.
It's probably just for you.
I've never gotten one of these.
It's probably just for
Say
your
you
eyes.
have to pee. I need to talk to you.
You don't have to play shrink to protect your pride. I accept. You're chicken.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on a psychologist?
No, I'm just using regular psychology on a spineless British twit.
I'm a professor. You can't talk to me that way.
A 6-year-old girl could talk to you that way.
Yes, because that would be adorable.
No, because you're a 5-year-old girl and there's a pecking order.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure. Bye.
So that's his character.
Yes, good. Why am I still shouting? I'm drawing attention to myself.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but the rest of the group is here.
I'm
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and bring my jacket, wallet, and keys with me in case there's a fire.
What I had
Should we go with her?
I'm gonna leave my homework with Slumdog Millionaire.
That's borderline racist.
I'm gonna leave my homework with Slumdog Millionaire.
They will be untutorable. All right. Look at this crew. All ready to study all night.
Well, I can stay at least till 10.
But who studies with strangers, right? My name is Jeff.
Jeff, it's a pleasure. My name is Pierce Hawthorne, and yes, that is Hawthorne, as in Hawthorne wipes the award-winning moist towelette.
I was just gonna ask.
You already know Brittles?
Britta?
Abed the Arab. Is that inappropriate? Roy the Wonder Boy. Little Princess Elizabeth.
Annie.
And finally, this beautiful creature is named Shirley.
Is that even close?
Well, Annie, sweetie, it's not behind your back. We just didn't really think about you.
with the pumpkins and the sweeties? Being younger does not make me inferior. If anything, your age indicates that you've made bad life decisions.
Shirley has a
Ooh,
responsibility.
we're dissing like that?
Okay, why don't we try learning jukebox in Spanish?
Yo,
Pierce!
what the fuck?
Let's discuss this creepiness.
Pardon you?
Are you unaware that Shirley finds your advances inappropriate?
What advances?
You have been sexually harassing me since the very first day of class.
Sexually harassing? What? That makes no sense to me. Why would I harass somebody who turns me on?
Saying she turns you on is the harassment, dude. Wait, you're that girl that got hooked on pills and then dropped out. You don't need any Adderall.
You're a stupid jock.
It was a banner year at the Bender family. I got a carton of cigarettes. The old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny."
No, Dad, what about you?
I'm liking this. It's fairly wonky. They're very, very different characters, so seeing them on tracks would be a lot of fun.
Every answer to every test in your curriculum this semester.
I knew you could do
Boom.
it, buddy. Thank you.
Whoa there, grabby, grabby. Even, fairness, right, wrong. There is no God. Booyah, booyah.
What do you want?
Won't you be taking the easy way out for the next 4 years?
Just need
I
4
want
years?
Batman in
I used to beat Lee Sultan. I beat it.
You're unbelievable.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, maybe one decent thing could be to go in there and clean up your mess.
Okay, I'm the Barack Obama of this room.
What the
If I do that, you know what makes humans different from other animals?
Feet. No, come on, bears have feet.
We can sympathize with a pencil. We can forgive a shark, and we can give Ben Affleck an Academy Award for screenwriting.
Big mistake.
People can find the good in just about anything but themselves.
That's hilarious.
Look at me.
It's facts, though.
I hereby pronounce you a community.
Oh, that's nice.
Title.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner engagement with Britta. Britta?
No.
I lied. Thanks for calming everyone down, but since you're not a Spanish tutor, just a lying creep who purposely upset everyone in an attempt to get with me, I'd appreciate it if you left and stopped wasting all of our time. Everybody ready?
Yeet!
You know, I thought you were like Bill Murray in any of his films, but you're more like Michael Douglas in any of his films.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you have Asperger's.
That's what.
Asperger.
It's a serious disorder.
Serious one, they call it meningitis. Asperger.
When did this show come out again, by the way? Oh, it's all fake?
Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Are we cool? Are we cool? We cool?
The peeps?
I like you, Jeffrey. You remind me of myself at your age.
I deserve that.
I deserve that.
I've been divorced 7 times. Sometimes I think I'm doing something wrong.
You think?
You lose the jacket to please them, you keep it to piss them off. Either way, it's for them. That's what's weak.
Wow. You just wrinkled my brain, man.
Funny thing about being smart is that you can get through most of life without ever having to do any work. So, not really sure how to do that.
No, they're actually gonna study and become friends.
You know what, Jeff? Actually, we didn't get that far without you. So if you want to come back upstairs, like...
we're all in this together.
Really?
They break out into a song.
I'm sorry I called you Michael Douglas, and I see your value now.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Okay. And that was my reaction video to Community. That was season 1, episode 1. That was a pilot episode for the show. That was a pretty solid pilot, I'd say. I mean, you can't really just have a bunch of like hilarious jokes or situations off the bat, right? You're just starting off these characters, especially for like a long-running comedy series, right? You got to just establish their sort of character arcs, like I mean their character archetypes, right? So like give me a bit to get all their names, but obviously the main character there for the first bit, he's like the douche lawyer, he's like the cocky douche lawyer who like faked through everything in his life, and he's trying to, through this new community group that he made, he's gonna, I guess, become a better person. Troy is sort of this jock who's not really a jock, I guess, or whatever it is, or he's like putting on up a front, so that's pretty fun to see. Chris is like, yeah, he's like a creepy old dude who's out of touch or whatever it is, and I guess that's gonna make for some fun with, I guess. Is that Annie Adderall thing real? Because that's when they're going through the backstory, just sort of revealing each other's stories. I thought that was pretty funny one. But I think this was like I said, I think this is a good start off and a good conflict to get all of them together. So how they're gonna stay together post this Spanish test, I don't know, they just become chums. Not too sure. I found some of the quick cut lines that they do, or the stuff that's like sort of in the background, to be really funny. Yeah. That was the episode. What do you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. Oh, also the Dean seems pretty cool too. And with the white chucks on for a second, he sort of reminded me of like David Tennant from Doctor Who for like a millisecond. Even like just more or less like the outfit, I guess, and the accent with the chucks. The chucks were like the key thing. But anyway, guys, that's my reaction to Community, guys. What do you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. I will see you all next time. Peace.